Good evening, class. Going to be reviewing our readings from this week. Discourse of Methods, Meditation on First Philosophy. I'm going to summarize it. Have my notes here. Descartes' discourses of method is a key part of modern Western philosophy. Its primary focus on rationalism and understanding of knowledge. In the discourse of the method, Descartes explains his methods of acquiring proper knowledge using doubt and reason. He begins by questioning everything can be asked to determine what is certain. This leads to his famous statement, "I think, therefore I am," which he sees as an undeniable truth. The book also discusses his 4 rules for clear thinking, as well as his idea that the mind and body are separate. Okay? In Meditations on First Philosophy, Descartes explores a fundamental question through 6 meditations that build on each other to establish a solid foundation for knowledge. The first meditation question, the reliable of the senses, the existence of the physical world, and even the mathematics. Imagining a false demon that can operate his thoughts. In the second, he reaffirms his existence as a thinking separate from his body. The third and fifth meditation argue for the existence of a perfect, truthful God using different logical arguments. The fourth meditation examines human error, attaching it to misuse of free will. The sixth confirms the existence of the physical world, discusses the mind-body difference. Overall, these meditations highlight the importance of reason, method, and the search for eternity and the understanding the world. Okay? Really great read here. Understanding where he's coming from, Descartes is. And I really enjoyed it. Just kind of his really big brain, how he really thinks deeply. I love his famous quote, "I think, therefore I am." Okay? Identify some 2 questions that really stuck out to me while reading this that he asked. Does God exist? Do we have freedom? Or are we determined? Okay? Arguments going on here. Descartes argues that to find a solid basis for knowledge, we need to doubt everything first. That's a big statement there. If we want to figure out something, we got to doubt everything. He believes that much of what we hold as true stems from unreliable senses or outdated assumptions, making it an unreliable foundation. After doubting everything, he finds one clear truth. The statement that I love. "I think, therefore I am." From this, he tries to build a system of knowledge based on reason, not traditional, or what we see and feel. He was trying to change of what tradition was. He was saying, you know what, we're going to look at really what knowledge is. And his quote is, "I think, therefore I am." Okay? Critique, a strength I have. One of Descartes' most famous contributes is "I think, therefore I am," which he presents as a first certain truth. He provides a strong starting point for building knowledge as it accesses the act of thinking, proves an existence of self. Okay, really a big strength there. A weakness, sharp separation of mind and body introduced a complex interaction problem. If mind and body are separate substances, how do they interact? The question remains a central challenge in philosophy of mind and is often used as a weakness in dualism. So that's a weakness that I have. And, there really wasn't a lot of weaknesses. He really has some great points, but if I had to choose one, it would be that, because after doing some research, I can tell that's still a big thing, how mind and body are still separate. Okay? Clarifying questions. Why does Descartes think it's necessary to doubt everything he previously believes? Why does Descartes introduce the idea of evil deceiver or demon? You have a good evening.